Yedi se empomu ene no me ni guest bia me na me ye guest no. Enti ubetumi a join yen wo Facebook and say YouTube na yeni nkomo. It's something I don't do. Or when me you testify say it started way back ejuma way ayache. Hardly will you see me speak on matters afa me ho. Ebi o why it me burugum sa because ejuma na yetiase we understand the nature of the job, but I'm not here for any purpose bia kese say me ko asumesi so and answer obenten so, but just to set certain records straight. But let me also state here say asema yeba be kan no efa kind of emotions attached. Me can say emotions that enkwara wom, so at the point I will be circumspect. I won't go to some level. But we can't leave certain things down for yemma ebe hardly. And into social media, I will post to a picture. I remember team no post to I think was it John Dramani Mahama bar picture or twerky. Team some better say within some time now when I saw it, I felt offended. Say so some of these things here say be documented, and so that is my principle. And you know, on Angel, I was carried away. I spoke something I don't regret. I spoke it for a reason. Maybe what I said, where you are not connecting, I will connect for you to understand. Remember what you say. At the same time, komo you know, remember kwan Zoom. I'm a one kasa wa join me. Na we bisa me question na aye wa dwene mo kese ne. You say cowards die many times before their death. But say obu edura you will never taste death but once. Edu ba bia ehu ekum ye ansa na owuo na nkasa aba. I'm no more a coward. I face issues. I will decide to ignore you if I realize this one is not worth me chasing. So you see, me very na Mark bano be matade I will chase Mark gidi. But me very na nobody ni ba me chasing no. That is a fact. And let me go straight to the point. Wait me send no questions aba. Readily making kind. Questions aba send ya ba ni no. Making kind na may but as I've said, may answer questions ebeha obi. I am setting the records as they are. No cry woman no mechanic na ediacho. Okay, so but you more frame no I am sorry. Say I've had a lot of calls. Say I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't respond. But we live in a country where if you are tagged, say, oh, you're a drug addict, and I say, oh, you're a cocaine dealer, and onum cocaine. Now you keep it. Now you don't straighten and show what you have to prove. And then the kagana for him. And so now, when you bring it, I will come out and explain. First of all, I spoke about my wife, legally wedded wife, Mrs. Miracle Adoma. At the time, na a family, if I say it's a family, I really have a conscious mind and subconscious mind. Some subconscious mind, no da, and no to me, my kasa fan them. To go and say, same answers, I can say, what da no kasa. It kinds of, I say, a playback. I was carried to an extent. But in some of my kind, you know, I don't regret. Why? Ghana, any a train, Emma Obiwu, and Sani Yakanyama power. We wait till somebody is dead. And Sana, near ma, why ya? We need to appreciate near Beckham and Panehuno. Your train money will be and Sani Yaka. So I decided, say no. What Mrs. Miracle Adoma has done I won't sit down and wait till we and I say Yenias, so I know so Benya Chapa because ye Benya Bako quiet team be white. That is a prophecy. Ye be Bako crack pa and sana ye be quiet. I won't wait till that time will be a kind. I will tell her what she has done. Because me can't share say birthday celebration. I'm a bush boy, a kurasini. I mean, I'm not a fan of such celebrations. No, say no. Let me celebrate you. Let me say, Debbie. Enti one ebi mo na planning ye. I was not aware. Me hwe ya na we were studio ho. Obey that celebration. So me dream one me say na oba be ni de maye ni nyina all that I have done against her product every mo abade e nyame nhyehyeye I gladly accept it and whatever until I make say medim kwasi asem I am not glorifying what I did say de me ye no eye say me ye we me ni oba we nyi me ni we I am not saying say who say obi aka say oh me na me ye kurasi ni pa it tells you say we free kurase ho abankran enti na watumi anya that boldness or can say oh me na me ye kurasi ni o te kurase ho a o feel comfortable e we kurase ho so it is difficult to talk about a kurase ho enti onka me ye kurasi ni o debi so for me to come out and talk about my past akoye so sofo a no she wi no ba bontin aka say me na me she wi it doesn't mean say na ni gi wi na no she no ho he has moved on from that stage osofo a yedi ne dem enam boni bia na odi at that time no dey show bi nkran na say oka that was the state and I am never glorifying my acts me too one am that time probably that is what I felt to say na wo and I have said it countless times say I had a polygamous intention mama nka say bin show ewiase a yewo mi say ensukom dew na ye ma wonsuo kakra nom na nsukom no kɔ na nsukom san di ubio ni ya ma wonsuo anom ni ye brɛ fanta onom a ensukom no nkɔ you will still be looking for water obenum coke ensukom no nkɔ ye be ma club beer ensukom no nkɔ until you get that water again and drink it wonum wi a you will realize say I don't need Fanta, I don't need Coke. I will need it only if I really want to. As a once a while Christmas be na manum. But in sucum ne de me into the ensue. I met Mrs. Miracle Adoma in those days. That was my first love. I can say Bema Adoba. Though the circumstance lead yet to whatever, and I'm so my kofa bridge bedroom in any papantem no makadada, so I don't want to repeat some of those things. E kofa bae. Ensu anamenom no ye twisi nchen. So in my quest, I am not saying Fanta is wrong. Fanta menka say nye. Sprite menka say nye. Menom Fanta because na me hia Fanta. Menom Fanta wie me hu say enum ye ne bekum sukom. Me konum Coke. Menom Coke no I am personifying me yeah I'm not me ni obi atem I'm not denigrating anybody so be a Fanta no be a Coke but I'm telling you say Fanta yeah Coke yeah Sprite yeah all of them yeah they look like water but they are not water so I tasted all those ones finally everything is settled I get back to the water I took and I decide say this is me and this is my truth. This is the water that has kept me all this while. With me tietiem, and so still, no appear a fina guinchain. No what tia baby gu educrum, no masia sanum. No masia tietiem across. No jeffin or na sia cross me, ever foam quinus or conaho. No masia cotton, no masia sanum. No man no monsieur ya na finally met nas me say in suya ya deal. Said the material mu pa cross over and over and over. Egu so ema me su kom no eko. Meden so yas ne ma yin su yaye. Me hunu fom so amaye ewom. It doesn't mean say many G say na me tietie nsuo no mu no. I have never said that. Mrs. Miracle Adoma has been my wife since after utie me narration ewo Angel FM me kan ye. Sa bra na me ne na wo abofra na di mfie mienu ene bosome me I'm not too good in dates. But o hwe abosome be miensa enan ho. E na oba afoforo ba makwan. Oba no one thing led to the other. And yet fire when you die. Nyinsen pie mu. Nyinsen pie mu no. The first thing I can say, oh, one time there, me my boys that because I can oh, me know that once a pay. It's like no, me know name. That time I don't know where I got the courage. And I'm a miracle susu ho. Asem o kan say, me Miracle Adoma, me your only daughter. Na senka me father e will be me ho ana me mother will be me ho anka will be happy say me wa nuanom e bia na wo ba me ne we will be your only child so obi aba na o se woni wonyema don't say anything me ba ibenya nua e woni mu enti do the right thing ko hu na busuafo ne koda wo ho adi na amamre kwan so de esa wo ye bia ne ye I did that. On the mommy that guidance. A chain or chemi say nana and this to the man. She has done that. As I said, I won't mention names because and crowd one here story ni bi wo I am not me so because obeka no be wie no na wager how e de ama will be. And crowd ma wo mo I do what I have to do as a father. There are times you meet obi according to obeka kire say ene menyem keke na menwo it happens. I am not saying I am proud of what I went through. Many miracle there was a gap because the family is saying Debbie. And it is not as if I took her through emotional abuse as some are saying. She's a very strong woman, very beautiful one as such. Me mama ni hunu, me mpese be na mani hunu. Enti yedi nkomo, eno say, Ghana ha. Asemwa bano, ni akofa o maame no papa, ene wo yire ni wabusuafo mfo ni dia beto social media. Na wo asem ne fa ho ye gya wo ni ye di wo mo atem. Enti nya abotre kakra, ye de ho te ye na adrum pempenso yi. Ghana oyi ade na de kire a ye twemba fom. So we agreed on principle. Enye se ne ho nye fe. Ne ho efe papa. Enye se o low self esteem. Ne kuku edu. Wo share funny face ebisa no. Sa abra o call depressed state. Abra na issue yaba. What happened between him and Mrs. Miracle Adoma? On where aduane koma funny face e wo fie. On the funny face etna se bon komo kire no. Masa, this is what has happened. Do this, calm down. Onene kasa, which you can ask funny face. That is just one name I will mention. You can find out from friends around me. You can find out from Chiba Collins. You can find out from Miniaba Susie. Miami, you can find out from them. She's a wonderful woman. I will praise her. Because ebi ano ochina to me. Let me tell you something. Yes, there are some of you who knew, say, me ne wo baby eti. I didn't deny the first day because Miracle is aware. And some it is not as if me the hitting on the screen. She knew, she knows about them. Oh, I mean, watching Pana the Bia. Miracle knows you. She knows about. I've not hidden anything from her. There was a time, you see. When you're careful, when you get emotional, I was advised about this video, say, when you're careful, so I will not be carried away. When I'm carried away, I might say a lot of things. There has been a time, Yankumo DNA social media, I have the audios and the videos. If this thing progresses to that point, I will show videos, I will play audios, I will go to that extent. But now I feel it is not time to go to that extent. Obani Frebrochre by ne didn't come out. Oh, many Jimmy home, you didn't come out by your boys. Your kosher baby. A year, dear baby. Ye, Adiachi, me will fear sana minya WhatsApp message. Minya message na, I say Kofi, what call dear, and I'm say, I say, oh, me pe wasempa. Why are dear be? Minim say, win him. Enti ma begrudge enti na ma hwehwe o number sa na me se di asema o se unu mo ba asumesi me say ai o se o ya me yire me say Jesus o se Kofi ani enti na me a me frɛ wo no na ebia wonye na ebia waka ansem foforo a kyerɛ ma me send audio bi no send me ɔne ɔba no audio abra ɔba na e ba Ghana ɔba na asem o kan ne sɛ o mekɔ a mekɔ Provita mekɔ ha wo mo atena mfie bebre o mu nya wo enti wagye bema no ho sika sɛ ɔba Ghana no waba abɛyɛ saa artificial wei bi menim sɛ ebia na nadwene ne sɛ bema no ntimi nyɛ wei ntim bi ame na obɛyisu I didn't know bema no send me pictures na me pa ne kyɛw sɛ menua menim me ne ɔba ne kasa wɔ phone so bi wɔ anadwo ɔno nko a so there is no clue and I wouldn't ɔno so aka kyerɛ me so ɛnte saa nkɔmɔ a me di ofori one ɛyɛ me dance ni. We've been through a lot. We've been through it. I am not proud of it. I have become a better person. And me from my phone. Or baby, I mean, I have any such affair. Biano. My country say, Miss Row, first, na me nim, yem fancy her, na ma pouch near ending ho. I have gone to that extent. So I understand the negative energy from the social media. Because there are a lot of them who are angry because or no relationship. What ending? Some are paying bloggers to do stories to tarnish me. I don't have a problem. Me, ugu many mas 100 years. I didn't am from Mama Mata story, evangelist. We've been through it all. But all I want to state, and say, Mrs. Miracle Adoma is so precious. Through her, I've become a better person. Through her, I changed my mind of say meko polygamy. Me now my dream and so Ghana ha so be worry mad do. It was something I didn't have a problem with it. Or baby I'm in now I me yema said ye. And there is not even one. On him say na Miracle Adoma. There is not even one. All of them. Abraham na now 2 year 3 months old boy. As I say, or was senior high school, final year. I know friend me also said, Daddy, what is happening? I am about to write my paper. Why are they putting all these things out there? Let me say, I told you, you know our job. That is why the last time you were celebrating your birthday, I decided not to show your face. And let me explain it here just to... We decide to keep certain things off because me, you can attack me. You can say all things about me. I don't have a problem. But let us respect that. Maybe your phone lines. You can ask me any question. Me say, dear, be a menenete. As I say, ye ni hobby. What I have to do? Say 9 I will rent everything. Bibia school nurse and kwa. I pay my fees. I do what I have to do. Ebi dear, oh mempre na court abam. Na court judge say, are you sure this case has to be in court? Maybe I face them all. I get pastors who will call me and tell me, Charlie, be careful, man. Na I face them all. I can face all these things only with a strong backbone. I never believe say behind every successful man there is a woman. I think it is wrong. There is a wife. There are women and there are wives. That is why Bible can say, "Dear obenya oyere, he who finds a wife." One can say, "He who finds a woman." As I have said, obebia me na have affair. I am not saying they are bad. Because somebody is bad to me doesn't mean the person is bad. because that person probably enye de betumi akum me sukom no doesn't mean ontumi nkum obi sukom. Germany World War ne buy no, they resorted to drinks into Germany omonom and sapa because that time omunsuo nyina say, so they had to resort to that. Enkum osukom e reduce no. So I have become a better person and I boldly say all these things. Say many anye abrabo ana me bono ho. But obeya ya de say we gina machi. Ma me kan sem ba kon ka kire me nkire o. One of the days oboa me de wo ye watu me fo ana me say mate jafe wa won say na mas I say you know something wonam anwem na me nam tiles so ne scenario de ma me ni o wonam anwem na me nam tiles so se me bom modern twen eba me tiles no so a ese me guide o enye sa you slip and fall because one master nanti no wa anwem nti sabre wa free anwem no mu aba tiles isu enye hwe abehwe ase ene be ha me mese pigyawo if se baby o aba no true. That is what she told me. Obetumi stories bebre. A lot of people ba interview Kofi TV studio. Maybe ba interview ba. Many people bebre aba interview so Kofi TV studio. If I tell you say washroom Kofi TV studio obeka say Kofi TV studio no there be o all right, but washroom ni ho. Open washroom I just call the other side ho. It is true, but there is a washroom here. Because you don't know there is a washroom doesn't mean there is no washroom. Because you knew me with somebody doesn't mean there was nobody. And so somebody can tell you whatever for you to believe. But I'm with this typical example. This is Kofi TV studio. I'm fa me way. Kofi TV studio ni. Where ye coops for where ye dey see her. Let me push it small. Impian ko nchen akakra bi. Wan wa kire ha Brian ti ewo ha. Ohun se ewo ha. Ma mentwetwe nkosoro kakra. Otwetwe eko eba to the end. You see this? This is a door. If I open, it leads to a washroom. Ewo ha. Obaha na in course of an interview there is an emergency na SAB ade usie in course of emergency SAB a odwonso anase whatever na yentimi ma nko the other end ho na quickly be a commercial break I roll I open okra na eyo then you come no why there say we e bi oba Kofi TV studio wa ba you never knew there is this washroom until you have every right to say oh boy Kofi TV studio ma kwa washroom bi ani ho de o kan ma munyi ni de o kan nyina oboa I don't have a problem but I am telling you said there is a washroom because I know my story better than you. You can be my friend, you can be my brother, you can be my sister. You will not know my full story till I begin to open up to you. The American nyina no just be 2%. Just 2%. But as the days go by, if I really want to open up more, I will do that. I will read some of my comments, I will allow for video calls. You can ask me questions, but as I said, where if you want to progress, you have to live a fake life. Me ana manoko ye me meka na meka ye. If I kept quiet, this wouldn't have happened. Inti me and a manui akoka. But I don't regret it. At least I am a nokre amaka. I am me nokre. Ba kun ya meka ye, de meka sesi ya meka say oba bi ba ya ni kunu send me ni pictures. No kra me de kire no si oboa abrochire de wokwa yetumi ye arranged marriage say be ya obenya nkrata na me say we ye sure say oh yes ye true memfi no na me say na tie audio ye audio ne ye nkoma be ma no frɛ na no ne ni di abra bedru Ghana na say no bedru Ghana adan na unya nkofie adan na say o say o mekɔ this clear audio be ma ne send the bre me na me say ya minim yen kwara bone sem ya yen kwara bone agro ya yedi ya eno si o mate be ma ne your sofo you see we've been through it. We have been through it. Ebi wo ho a wonnim ebi wo ho a eye ni da ho bone but as I've said oba bia ni ho a me ne no wo ba ana onnim da se Mrs. Miracle Adoma wo ho me kai ba akukura de abro ka so nyina me si o chale me fe na me dey just I say no gidi I say oh, don't worry and even if Miracle is there, the Father is giving you challenges, so it's not a problem. Even if it is settled and you want to stay, I don't have a problem. Me, my father is married to 4 wives, so it is not a problem. And you know, what you say, background memfa. But now you have all this happening, and they will make it look as if say, no, we name that. They will make it look as if say, oh, me na me wo ho, and then you hear and at the ordinary bobra and I've taken some to school, my share be school. Ebi wo ho, me ye adwuma, me ni BBC smart me ko twa videos. When they are paying me, I say don't pay the money to me. Pay it into this account. I'm not greedy. Me, then I'm here. I am not a greedy person. Anybody who has come on Kofi TV interview will tell you, I don't charge for interviews. Find out from the other bloggers if they don't charge. I don't charge. My joy, and it's me who say, "Metumi aboa ama business be any." Bisa Yonak Digital, how we started, and son or here. That is me. And where did I get all this from? From a backbone, Mrs. Miracle Adoma. She will advise you. At a point, na mene a man baako ewo gidigidi. Enti enya ya na menam ha. Asamo kan ene say Kofi, ma menka se menkyerɛ. Se wanti wani anhwɛ akwala yi. Na wani enya ba bi pa ensi a. This is what Miracle is telling me. Daachi no obaba be ha obapani no aye me ne oba no na me say how I say yes say ye nua so he will fall on him one day and it is your duty to make sure oba bia wa wona ba asasi so no obeye wa from there. There are times you get some call share and I will feel said then DNA never chess a cranny or the ankara. They will tell you a whole lot. But as I've said, I will limit the details because man, you're careful in trying to say certain things, you will go overboard. Meaning maybe I met them. We are, Kofi, you are bigger than this. Stop explaining yourself. Just let Christ lead. Me to say worldwide Ghana, I'm sorry. Say I'm bigger than this. I'm very sorry. But I have to do this. You know why? Ghana, a country, be when opinions are formed, when people create images of you, it becomes you. There are times people have been described as drug we smokers, whatever, and it sticked. I remember. Then we heard some about Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Finally, he was able to go through it, but still that stigma is there. We heard about unconfirmed to John Mahama. Many interview. No, see, I confirm. He explained. Oh, that's an interview now. You understand, but Ghanaians were made to believe it. I have sat one-on-one with President Kufuor a deep personal nkomo, and he will tell you, way, no crow. But it is still in my head because he never spoke about it. This is my cross. I don't have a problem. But that precious woman, Mrs. Miracle Adoma, the mother of my first child. I'm going to be asking you, Nyankopon, Emma, my firstborn, Enya Bema, because Nyankopon, me ankasa me firstborn, me Bema, and Timinia Bema, me fanny seminia, and God gave me that. So, I'll be opening the phone lines. My main camera comments nekakra. But my country was a video call some kwa. A video call some kwa. Not audio. A video calls. What's it, Kofi? Don't mind anybody. Your friend make Sheme Angel Sheme Mate. We say, Kofi, why are you explaining yourself? It is not necessary. Fatima Melody, Fatima Tawase, Nchimu Amichre, Womo Entemase will never understand me. Womo Temase or more Kumame will have already, they didn't even need explanation. But I need to state certain facts. I say, Kofi, did you chop? I don't want to mention names. Huh? Okay.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and tradition.
I was at 40. I had to.
Hello, Mr. Adoma.
Because
Mr. Adoma. Hello, Mr. Adoma.
What's the problem?
Hello.
If you are cheating,
hello.
At least you should have used
condom
to protect.
Hello, Mr. Adoma.
Ivy.
Mr. Adoma, I don't like what you are doing. Kindly stop what you are doing now. Babe. Baby, please stop what you say. The I am not complaining. So please. Baby, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I am not. So stop explaining. Stop explaining. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please. Please. Mr. Kindly end it. Mr. Yes, Mr. I haven't complained. Me can't say. Because Christo that's what was so on see from Untimin Koko, Unimuko Kwa, Kaukoma, Honda. They are crying woman new woman. So please end the life. And let everybody say whatever they want to say. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's Traso, me part show. With the crystal power show. Traso. Please, kindly step down. Me slow. Me part show pa. Me slow. Me that was say. Me say you are so kasama me. But me no complaining here. So don't say nothing. Allow them. We are all human beings and we have conscience. And so please, don't say anything again for the sake of our children. Not only me. Any more honing in ye manum ye, Miss Leo. Into the encourage Momonka, but Christo and see no crest, ebeda baby at that. Christo and see. So don't say anything. Whether I'm the first wife, whether I'm the last wife, whether I'm the seventh wife, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is there was a wife. In Chaso. Don't respond to anybody, Miss Leo. So be a casem and I'll be a yow. Now, yeah, we are. Fashion will dream will say, this too shall pass. I beg you. I just, if it's I mean, I promise to say, oh, life. Many anje who cry. So please, I am begging you in the name of God, have mercy and step down. Please.
I hear. How's that for? It is true. I just have to. But I say, brother, don't explain yourself to anyone. If I want to explain, I will give you pictures. I will give you videos. I'll give you whatever evidence you need. But as I said, wait me, I dimatem, wait me, I hear any video about me, you can say, but just get the facts right. Get the facts right. If you may say, we also do stories. People are not happy. They contact us. We apologize, or we take down, or we give them the opportunity to. And see, but that woman, I think Kamai in our kabum to appreciate her. And I have said it. If by appreciating her would take me to my grave, I would do it and go to my grave.
Put me there.
I will boldly say it. Say ene me sum nyame ye. And now Mrs. Miracle Adoma. I remember yes, press before me, press before any problem. I was a Presbyterian, me call Presby. I sorry, all right. At the point, now if anything.
Mr. Adoma.
We say like, sorry, yeah.
Mr. Adoma. Babe. Mr. Adoma. You don't want me to come there. You don't want me to come there. Trust me, you don't want me to come there. You don't want me to come there. End the life. Please.